Welcome to the 2015 Annual Data and Instruction Update presented to the Board of Education on September 15, 2015 in the Garden Grove Unified School District. Tonight we're going to provide you an overview of the various types of data used to inform our district programs, services, and professional development. Here in Garden Grove, we have three district goals: Goal 1, academic skills; Goal 2, personal skills; and Goal 3, lifelong success. Goal 1, academic skills. All learners will develop the academic skills necessary for individual success through continued growth towards mastery of standards in all subject areas and development of scholarly habits. Displayed along with Goal 1 information are quotes taken from the survey that our students completed along with staff members and parents. These quotes are very typical of the responses provided by students about the support they receive in our schools. We are in our second year of the implementation of the California State Standards for ELA and Math. This year is the first year that we have test results from the Smarter Balanced, sum of assessments which replace the previous assessments, the California Standards Test, or the CSTs, in ELA and Math. SBAC is part of the California Assessment of Student Performance and Progress, known as CAASPP. This replaces the Standardized Testing and Reporting Program, formerly known as STAR. SBAC testing is conducted in grades 3 through 8, as well as grade 11 for ELA and Math. We continue to have our CST for Science in grades 5, 8, and 10. The California High School Exit Exam, or CAASPP, has pending legislation to suspend the exam until 2018. A recent bill signed by the governor allowed students in the class of 2015 who met all graduation requirements besides CAASPP to be granted a diploma. Garden Grove had 28 students who were eligible. This is also the last year of the California English Language Development Test, or the CELT, and next year students will be administered the LPAC, which is the English Language Proficiency Assessment for California. This is the first year receiving the results from SBAC. You may have read some of the articles about this being a baseline year, and student scores will be low. When we look at how our students performed in all grade levels compared to the state and ELA, we see that we outperform the state in all grade levels. You may also note that each year the percentage of students meeting or exceeding the standards increases from grades 3 through 11. Similar results occurred in mathematics, where our students outperformed the state in all grade levels. You might note some significant gaps between Garden Grove and the state at grades 6, 8, and 11. Overall, our students exceeded the state average for both ELA and mathematics when all grades are combined. Garden Grove serves a population of students that are considered served in a large urban school district. A number of other districts are also within the urban district category. In ELA, Garden Grove ranks near the top of districts with a relatively high percentage of students meeting or exceeding standards. You will note a difference between us and our neighboring district. Similarly, in the area of mathematics, we rank in the highest tier of large urban districts with a relatively high percentage of students meeting or exceeding standards. Again, note the difference between our students' performance and our surrounding districts such as Long Beach as well as Santa Ana. Within Orange County, besides Santa Ana as a unified school district, it is not an apples-to-apples comparison of the population of students that we serve in Garden Grove compared to most districts in Orange County. As such, socioeconomic factors are well-documented factors that affect overall student performance. Garden Grove might appear to have a gap within the county, but when we factor in our subgroups, even with districts with higher socioeconomic status, we beat the county average, as you will see in the next slides. Students who are classified as economically disadvantaged and redesignated fluent English proficient significantly outperform the Orange County average. In addition, our English learner and fluent English only group also outperformed the county. Similarly, in mathematics, our economically disadvantaged exceeded the county by 7% and our redesignated fluent English proficient students by 15%. English learners continued to exceed the county in the percentage of students meeting or exceeding standards in SBAC for mathematics. In Garden Grove, we're helping our students to truly beat the odds. Our English language learner subgroup outperformed both the county and the state in the area of mathematics as well as English language arts. Similarly, we're beating the odds for the economically disadvantaged subgroup that we serve. Again, we see that Garden Grove's performance outperformed both the county and the state by a large margin in both ELA and mathematics. Although this is the last year of the CELT, you will note that our students have shown growth over the last 3 years, increasing in the percentage of students scoring advanced at 12% and decreasing in the areas of early intermediate and intermediate for 2015. In 2005, our advanced placement pass rate was 52.4% and represented 9.7% of our enrollment at high school. In 2015, our pass rate has increased to 61.4%, with our enrollment surging to 20.7% of our high school enrollment. As we transition to the new standards beginning in 2013-14, we focused on building our teachers' content knowledge so that they were aware of the instructional shifts necessary. This occurred through a variety of professional development opportunities for our teachers, including our Summer Institute, which supported students grades K through 8, as well as our continued support of all of our school sites with our teachers on special assignment, in addition our new teacher support program. Garden Grove is recognized as a school district with strong teacher leadership. Our teacher leaders have been involved in many consults. Last year's math pilot helped to lead our schools with their instructional leadership teams, involved in a variety of development and instructional planning and resources, as well as site-based professional development programs. Like last year, we'll continue to have our California Standards Nights for parents to come and learn about the standards that their students are mastering here in Garden Grove. In the area of English language arts, our K-12 focus areas include development of new writing rubrics, close reading of complex text, as well as informational text across disciplines. We continue our EL strategy support and training, as well as our K-12 textbook pilot and adoption, which will be taking place this year. In the area of mathematics, this year we'll continue with our textbook implementation support, which will include an overview of trainings, instructional planning, and support. We'll also have department and grade level chair meetings to continue to support our implementation of mathematics. Here are some of the highlights of what our teachers have to say about their support that they receive through our departments of K-6 instruction and departments of 7-12 instruction. Our TOSA was extremely professional and offered to all teachers, especially myself, valuable information, strategies, and overall expertise. For me, Summer Institute was a wonderful opportunity to work and collaborate with teachers who I wouldn't have had the opportunity to work with. I made connections that will allow me to better assist other teachers and students. Goal 2, personal skills. All learners will develop the personal skills necessary to achieve academic and social goals, including maintaining high motivation, social and emotional well-being, and positive school climate. Here are just a few of the responses gathered from our parent and student survey. From our elementary student, the thing I like best about my school are my teachers. All of my teachers show that they believe in me and give me challenging work to aid me on my journey to success. This support then motivates me to try my hardest in my academic work. And from one of our parents, the way the school teaches is great. They make parents feel like we are a family. The teachers my children have had We collect survey data from our stakeholders for a variety of reasons, which include an opportunity to receive input and feedback, as well as allow us to triangulate data to assess perceptions. And of course, we're open-minded about the data that we collect so that we can see new or emerging themes or patterns will be discovered. Here we see samples from our student survey, areas of strength as well as areas of improvement. Statements from our areas of strength include areas of high expectation, climate of support for academics, as well as self-efficacy, and our areas of improvement include facilities, as well as bullying, discipline, and rules, as well as establishing a growth mindset. From our staff survey, we see areas of strength, including climates of support, as well as establishing high expectation, and from our parent survey, we see our areas of strength include student climate, as well as parent climate, and our areas of growth to include developing a growth mindset, as well as Goal 3, lifelong success. All learners will be prepared for lifelong success in their intended career paths. As a district, we are committed to annually improving college and career success rates for all of our graduates. From one of our staff members, a recent survey comment, the support for our students is second to none. Lots of us return to the district after graduating too, so that says something. And from another staff member, GGUSD goes the extra mile to make our students dream and get on the road to college or university education. As you can see, graduation rates as well as post-secondary goals within Garden Grove outperform both the county and the state. In fact, 90% of GGUSD students expect to get a post-secondary education and 47% hope to pursue an advanced degree. In Garden Grove, the A through G rate continues to increase, outperforming both the county and the state. In 2005, our A through G rate was 26.1%, which has now grown to an estimated 54.6% in 2005. We use the Student Tracker for High Schools, which is a national student clearinghouse that includes more than 3,500 colleges and universities and accounts for over 98% of enrolled students. We use our Student Tracker for High School system to answer such questions such as how many students are enrolled, where do the students enroll, do they persist and graduate, and how long does it take to get their degree. Here we have the top 6 universities that the 2009 graduates earned degrees from as of June 2014. At number 1 is California University Fullerton, with many of our 2009 grads earning degrees in business administration. In addition, our top 4 institutions included UCLA, with students completing degrees in political science as well as biology. And rounding out the top 6 is the University of Santa Barbara, with our students going on to earn degrees in psychology as well as communication. From the class of 2014, you will see that a number of students have went to our local 2-year institutions, such as Orange Coast College and Golden West College. In addition, a number of 4-year institutions, including Fullerton, Long Beach, San Diego, Davis, Santa Cruz, as well as East Bay. And as of June 2014, you can see that we have 673 students enrolled in institutions out of state, ranging from 50 to 10 to a single student in a variety of different states around the country. Thank you for viewing the 2015 Annual Data and Instruction Update. As a reminder, this is the first year of SBAC results, which is considered a baseline year. We are in year 2 of our standards implementation, and we have been analyzing and collecting data to support our district goals 2 and 3. Thank you.